Hey there, fellow Factorians, Owners here with another episode of Seablock. And we last episode we got our construction bots up and running. We have them. Yes, look at this, look at that. We don't have them. We don't have them turned on. There we go. They're actually really fast too. It probably helps that we've got game speed too. I've got to say that is a big bonus. It's why they look so quick. But we've also got an upgrade or two. So anyway, at the end of the last episode, we were looking at this arrangement. This arrangement we are showing here, and we are trying to set up a efficient production of this stuff, mineral sludge. So we want to see what that looks like here, and I can immediately see we actually do have some issues, don't we? We definitely need to upgrade this bit of section here. I got a feeling that these bits will be okay. Oh, excuse me. They should be alright, because we're feeding them into one yellow belt anyway, so yeah, it'll be fine. We are prioritizing, we're still prioritizing the stuff coming in here, which is good, and we're using it. Crystal slurry. This is where we're taking our measurement from, is this smaller tank. So we actually have a fair bit of slurry while that's at 2k. Okay, I was a bit concerned that 2k seemed pretty low, but here we are. So with this arrangement, and we can, of course, duplicate this now a little bit easier. So we might as well do that. We will have to add in. No, there we go. Apparently we're out of pipes. Yes, we are. I do remember last episode, of course, which for me was mere moments ago. We put in some more copper down here, but then I think I didn't actually grab any pipes. So that's my bad. There we go. We had them ready with all the copper. So with that in mind, we should be able to do something like that. That's actually going way too far, isn't it? And if we now actually do this and keep those going the next direction, when we expand this, we'll actually get we'll be able to get it a little bit quicker. All right. So let's copy all of that up to there. There we go. Well, sadly we didn't. Say we didn't get that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think we've got 2 more washings from yesterday. We do. So let's put that in. There we go. And paste that. Once we get it, I can hear some worms. Can he spit on us? No, he can't. He's alright, he's okay. Nice little guy. Alright. So these ones up here have no outputs. That is for sure. And we've probably honestly got way too much output now that we're going to be able to handle. That is no lie. I could be a little bit cheeky here and get some free cable. Everyone loves free cable. Let's copy those like that. And nope, those are different sizes. Undo. All right, maybe we can't because we. Oh, hang on. I should be able to do that, shouldn't I? There we go. And there we go. It does look like the offset is not copied. That's alright. Alright. Those are not the droids we are looking for. There we go. There, and this one doesn't actually need it. Alright. So you can do that, and you can do that, and we should be fine with the outputs. We don't have... What are we missing? We're missing this. Sounds like it's working. And it is. Alright. This is definitely showing 2K. This is showing 2K. No. Somewhere we've lost the connection. That's showing 2K. That one is not. We have lost the red connection between there and there. There we go. All right. So now we've got a bunch. We've got a bunch of crushing happening, which is fantastic. I'm going to need a little bit more land, I think. Land again, another candidate for logistics, but you see how far away it is. It's going to be a while before we have enough Roboport coverage to make any of these things viable. We actually do have like quite a spread out base running east to west. I think that's quite nice. That's just me, of course. So let's think about what we're doing here. This was enough. This was enough slag slurry for our current output, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And as you can see, we're sitting at 2K, so we're not producing any more. What we then want to do is we want to have some filtration units. That's what we need. Yes, filtration units, and we also are going to need some of this. We're going to need some more purified water. We're actually right next to the purified water production, which is here. So that's good. We'll be able to clean our ceramic filters. We have a bunch of spent ceramic filters that we can probably just steal from here, can't we? It's not going to slow you guys down, is it? No, they're fine. They're fine. All right. So filtration units. I do vaguely recall, it was only like half an hour ago, doing the math on this, but let's do it again, shall we? If these 4 are actually producing, they are producing 50 and a third of 50, so let's say 60 crystal slurry, 65 crystal slurry at a 2.25. That's 120 to 150. I remember now. 120 to 150 was kind of the number we were. So if we had 150 crystal slurry going, how many of these would we actually need? And I'm just gonna make sure we don't run out of space. 150 of these going crystal slurry into mineral sludge. 150 a second. 3 of these would do 50 a second at a crafting speed of 1. So 2 of these will do 50 in 3 seconds. 2 of these will do 50 in 1 second, and we want 3 lots of that, so we need 6. We need 6 filtration units. How many do we have? We have not 6. We have not 6. I don't know. Let's put a gap in between because that's just going to make life easier, isn't it? Because then we can do this. All right. I like it. Okay. Let's get that recipe. Is already copied, is it? No, we haven't even put the recipe in. All right. I just did that. So crystal slurry comes in and mineralized water. Okay, mineralized water. We've got all this. This stuff we can turn into mineralized water. How do we do that? I'm sure there's something over here-ish that is doing a lot of mineralized water. Maybe it's over here. Gosh, now I can't remember. I'm sure it was in here. Here it is. Okay, a liquefier just takes water. I really should be looking here, shouldn't I? Mineralized water. So this does 10 stone every second, and in fact our high level liquefiers uses 10 crushed stone in like half a second. We can only ever get 7, was it 15 items a second? There we go, 15 items a second through here, so one of these is actually going to be fine. One liquefier with a 1.5 speed will be able to use all the crushed that is coming through here. Yeah, simple as that. A little bit of water, access to a bit of water somewhere. There's some water there. It's all coming together. All right. What do we need to make a liquefier? As I said, 1 liquefier. That's all we need. We don't need to make any fancy liquefier 2s. Just a plain old liquefier. All right. So the input will come from the bottom there. What I'm actually going to do though is I am going to I am going to put in one of these with a... Oh gosh, I undid it. I'm going to put one of these in with a output priority to the right, so we do actually make sure that this gets everything it needs. All right, which is 15 a second, and these can't do 15 a second. These can do 3.6 a second. So let's get a fast, not a fast filter, a fast stack inserter, and this one's doing hand size is 4. What's the hand size of this one? It's 3. Wow, the stack inserter bonus. Yeah, we never really focused much on that, did we? That's +1. That's also +1. Is there other regular capacities? That's what we're researching. Inserter capacity requires space signs. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So these fast inserters aren't much chop at all, are they? And that's all right. Okay, so this is going to be making mineralized water. Thank you, mineralized water. We'll get you up in here like that, and there we have mineralized water. I'll snag that through somewhere. Probably something to do with that. Oh yeah, that's great. All right, if only we had power. There we go. There we go. Let's dare I say we just get everyone making the stuff. There we go. All right. Prioritizing the input. This is now I'm concerned. All right. I think this is going to we're going to back up very quickly here. Why aren't you going? Because there is there's another path. There's another path of the red. Well, now there's not. All right. There we go. So this should be maxing out somewhat, hopefully. And we'll see if our reasoning works. At which point we can then start thinking about this. So this is going to be mineralized water, like that. And honestly, we can just do that, I think. No, that's ridiculous, isn't it? All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, this is where it comes into the fore, doesn't? What did I do there? The copy and pasting here is going to be so delightful. And this is our mineralized water. Yep, yes it is. Now outputs, we are going to need this extended. Probably not that much, but here we are. All right, outputs: sulfuric wastewater. And do it this way. And now, if we just copy that and run up like this. Oh man, that's what I've been waiting for hours and hours of gameplay here. And we finally did it. All right, so you go over to there. There you go. Now we need this setup, don't we? We need this setup. Okay. So this is the input. This is the input. And we'll extend this out a ways, just so there's room for another one of these in the future. I'm not going to actually click on it, but we'll do that anyway. All right. Another one of those in the future, and then we need what we need is this. Let's copy that, and it'll be going this way. It will be going this way, won't it? Yes, it will. That'll be going like that. All right, that'll go there. I'll go there, and do we need this box? Maybe. Let's put the spent filters in there. So we just need to get a little bit of this water too. All right, let's do that. Something like this. I'm probably going to need another one there. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. We even get a robot to pop that one in. That'll get that working. Let's get you doing something weird like that. You can have a filter. All right. So they have no crystal slurry for some reason. Crystal slurry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We stuffed this up, didn't we? All right. All right. Let's redo this. Let's redo this. Delete the fluid that's in the system. God, I love that button. I love that button. If you weren't around before that button, you will not understand the annoyance that would have cost us had this been the case. All right. So now we can. I'm like, I don't want to put another power pole, so I'm going to be dodgy. How long do these run for? 3 seconds. Yeah, so that'll be fine. All right, you are going to drop off over there and pick up over there and drop off there. Is that right? Yep. Apparently not. Charcoal filter. We did the wrong recipe, didn't we? Ceramic filter. There we go. All right, copy that. Get rid of you. We'll copy you like that, like that, like that. All right, now we just need an output. Now we just need an output for the spent filters. And let's get rid of those guys there. All right, spent filters are going up here, up to that point. And yeah, let's just get them out. Get them out. All right, you're going to drop off there and pick up there. And we'll pop them all down, but we will have to offset some of these, won't we? Offset you, and you, and you. There we go. All right. So this should now be backing up, and of course it is. Mineral sludge backed up, and sulfuric wastewater. So sulfuric wastewater, we've got to be able to find a spot for that, don't we? Where is this sulfuric acid coming from? It is coming from here, and there is our sulfuric wastewater. There is our sulfuric wastewater that we want to tap into. All right. That looks like a really easy tap, doesn't it? Somewhat. Let's get that in there. There, and there. Over to here, and like that. Perfect. That gets rid of that, and then oh boy, and then it's actually using up as much as it can possibly do. And there's no way. Ooh, okay. We do need to get rid of that pump now, I think. And we need to put that. We need to put that here. All right. There we go. We need to do that. Am I out of... Wow, I'm out of power poles. I'm out of the ability to construct power poles. Do I have any of the old power poles? I've got no power poles. Who are you powering? You're not powering anything? Well, okay, you're powering the rest of the map. Let's go grab some let's go grab some copper. Let's go grab some copper. We don't actually have a bunch of copper just lying around over here. I do need to. We do have a bit of copper just lying around. I lied. All right, let's just make as many as we can, and then I'll go over here, where we'll grab all of that, and then we're out of steel. All right. Construction bots. Your time is done. All right, let's get some steel and let's get these poles going. All right. There we go. Let's just make another big stack of them. Did I just make some of them? I did. We don't want any of those. No, thank you. Alright, there we go. Power poles, and then we can fix this back up. There we go. I don't like that that's the only place that's connected, so we'll connect it up there, and we'll connect it up there. There we go. There's the electrical engineer in me getting some redundancy going. Now, sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. Where is this? Where is this going? That's outputting. That's outputting. Outputting sulfuric acid. Okay, yeah. So we are struggling a bit. So actually, what I want here is an overflow valve. Okay, that should fix our problems because that'll force it to. Well, let's get rid of those. The overflow valve will force the sulfuric acid up here first, and then any of the overflow will go that way. There we go. That's good. That's good. But then if we use more, it'll flow back through here and go out there. Which this is already producing some as well, so it'll go. Okay. We're on. Now we just need to hook up this mineral sludge, which shouldn't be a problem because we desperately need mineral sludge everywhere. What will be a problem is actually getting it down to the mineral sludge line, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Mineral sludge. Just like so. Let's actually do that to there. And nope, that was the wrong one. No, that was the right one. There we go. Mineral sludge. And connect you up with the bot that's not turned on. There we go. Alright, mineral sludge is away. That is not working. That is not working at all. There we go. We have liftoff. Do we have enough ceramic filters here? I mean, this seems to be working fine because we're actually out of mineralized water. We're out of mineralized water. How interesting. And this is using this. I mean, this is maxing out. It's absolutely maxing out on the mineralized water we have. All right. How's our crystal slurry? It is going up at an alarming rate. Because got to remember, we need this to keep going because this is using the output from all of our productions down here, which is very, very important to us. So this is all backed up. We can produce more of this. And maybe we should. What if I were to do? What level are these, by the way? These are all crusher 2s. We do have better ore crushers. Do we need better ore crushers? It doesn't look like we do, does it? Because that is definitely working at all. Wow, I just saw. I'm like, why is that backed up, but this isn't? And that's because of that reason. There was a couple of these right throughout there. Okay, yeah. So, what can we do? Well, we can have another run. We can have another run of this. And I think that's probably going to be the best option. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crushers. Man, crushers, wow. Haven't used them in a while. Ore sorters, ore crushers, we can make 6. Perfect. We're going to need a lot more filters. A lot more filter inserters, because each one of these is a filter inserter. So that's 12. We need 12 filter inserters, and we can make 11. Yeah, that's actually enough. We need some steel to make the fast inserters that we are using up. All right, let's grab that and some regular inserters. All right. Why am I not using up those inserters to make fast filters? Anyway, let's just go and grab some inserters before I go crazy. I went too far, didn't I? I went too far. I was like paying attention while running. Always a danger. There we go. We'll grab those 100 inserters. Now we can make more if we need it, but we don't need more. All right. Let us copy this, and we'll bring it into here, won't we? Yeah, we will. Maybe. I'm gonna have to rearrange that. Okay, but the good thing is we can just copy all of that and place it down. Place it down roughly there. Get our bots working. There we go. All right. Place it down there, like so. And then what we'll do here is we've got 1, 2, 3 there. So we'll put in one of these here with an output priority to the right. So you will fill up here first. We actually need that. There we go. Why didn't we get ore crushers? Did I make the wrong thing? Ore crushers. I've only got one. What did I make 6 of then? Was I just imagining that ore crusher 1s? Okay. We need ore crusher 2s. What am I missing for ore crusher 2s? Which is ore crusher 1, ore crusher 2s. Oh, look, just make 6. Just make 6. Simple as that. Yeah. So what are we doing? What are we doing with this? Well, what we need to do is we need to hope that this will reach a little bit further, which it absolutely will. It absolutely will. All right. If we get a little bit of land here, we do one further with that, and then you can reach all the way up to there. That's delightful, isn't it? I should not have done that. No, I did have to do that anyway. That's because we need to do something like that. All right, and then we bring this up to here, and what we're actually going to do is we're going to bring this up this way. And bring this up this way, and we're going to make another liquefier. We're going to make another liquefier here. We're going to make another liquefier here. Doing that. Yeah. This is going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work, I swear. Can we make another liquefier? What do I need? Oops. Don't run. We need iron. Alright, let's go grab some iron. For one more liquefier. That iron backing up. Let's do that search again. Liquefier, one of those. Wow, I've got a lot of copper. Got a lot of copper in my inventory. Alright, so you do you like that, and something like that with some power. And I could just tap into water somewhere, probably. Or I could just be lazy and do this. I'm pretty lazy, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so that's operational. We now have mineralized water coming in from this direction as well. This is only supplying here. Okay, alright. So eventually this might stop. What I want to do is, because this is actually going somewhere that it will get used up, it is going all the way down and back into the main line. So we want this one to set up as the secondary supply, which means we need a top-up valve. Yep. Which is, I mean, as far as I can tell, it's always going to work, but just in case, if for some reason the mineralized water backs up, this will back up but at least this won't back up, so we'll be okay with that regard. Yeah, this is that's dead because that's not working, and we've got a heap of blue now floating through here. Alright, this will get all the blue out of the system, and this will start working again, and this is working, and we have both of these working. This is not backing up. Not backing up yet. We may be able to expand this though. We may be able to expand this somewhat. Where would we expand it to though? Ha 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 ha. Well, that's I guess we could build it up here, couldn't we? We certainly could. And then we could have something. Could be doing something. These are alright, these are alright, you're okay. Mineralized water is still the issue. No, sorry, we needed those. You can have those. Alright, well, mineralized water's fine. Mineralized water's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We're at 30 minutes. I've got no idea whether this has actually changed our supply, so let's have a look at our mineral sludge production. Control F. Mineral sludge production. Mineralized water? No. Mineral sludge. There it is, the blue one. Production hour? Okay, yeah, look at that, okay. We're kind of steady here at about 19k, and now we're steadying at about 22k. Okay, there's a definite increase from our 20-minute efforts. Look at that. I'm happy with that. And the other check, of course, is our power. Our power usage, our power consumption. Well, I mean, electrolyzers went down. That's very interesting. Is that because we're not making as much mineral sludge from them? I don't know. I don't know if that is necessarily true, but we had a big spike on research. Yeah, look, our whole factory is kind of not doing anything, so here we are. Anyway, that is definitely it for this episode. We need a new goal for next episode. If you've got some ideas, do let me know in the comments. We'll endeavour to start probably looking at bottlenecks, unless anyone can immediately remember some that we've come across. I'll look through our production chain. Honestly, it's probably just going to be mineral sludge yet again, and we might have to expand that again, but I think we'll spend an episode going through and seeing where the bottlenecks are, and then improving those with a specific aim for science. So science is still our focus, because as we saw, yellow science has kind of stopped, blue science also just a trickle, so we will need to figure out what's going on and get that going so that we can do the research for the next techs, and then we can start making things like rocket control units and heat shielding and all those things that take forever to make, because we want to launch a rocket. So that's our plan. As always, massive thank you to my wonderful patrons. Don't forget the new PC fund. If you want to donate, even just a one-off, I mean, even a one-off would be amazing as well. All the details are down below, and I'll see you next time.